Hello dear friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Dear friends, today I am back again with another new video. Dear friends, if you are really willing to learn this language, if you are having a strong desire to do something in life, so this video is for you dear friends. So to learn language, to learn any language, so what you have to do is you have to practice. How will you practice? So in this video I am going to give you some concrete and very effective points. Those points will help you and make you aware of what are the things you have to do in order to learn this language. So if you are thinking that you know English, you are able to write, but you are not able to talk. You are thinking that you can write good articles, you can write good paragraphs, but you can't speak. Dear friends, this video is for you. Just watch it and learn and practically apply it in your day-to-day life. You will become a master of this language, dear friends, I am telling you. So without much delay, let us get started. Number first point is dedicate your time reading English. You have to find out, dear friends, some time to practice English. Practical is needed. Practically practicing English. So how will you practice? You have to read several books. So in that way you can improve and learn English very fast and very quickly. You know, you have to make some sort of sacrifices in your day-to-day life. You have to find out time, otherwise it is not possible. So if I give you so many examples of people and all that, you will understand. But at the same time, practically if you are not practicing it, not doing it, it is not going to help you at all. Dear friends, you have to remember that whatever works that you are doing, whatever activities that you are doing, so apart from that, for this particular language, you have to find out some time and practice it, right? Number second point is read English books, magazines and articles. Dear friends, everyone says this. Why they say it is very important? Because readings and reading books, reading magazines, reading newspapers, so it will help you to get accustomed to new words. You will get familiar with new words, new incidents and the structure of different types of sentences. That is why everybody says this, that you have to read books, you have to read magazines, you have to read articles. So in that way you can accumulate vocabulary power within yourself. That is why the second point is very important, my dear friends. Otherwise it's not going to help you at all. If you are simply watching my video and not practicing practically, you are not going to get any help. So you have to practice practical. So in this video we are already talking about practically how you can improve your English. So practical work is very important. Theory is there, okay, alright, but then practical also is as important as the theory. Number third point is change the language on your phone to English, dear friends. All are having smartphone. You are also having smartphone, I suppose. So the language on your phone, maybe it is there in Bengali or in Hindi. So change the language on your phone to English. Whenever you write something, whenever you do the messaging, you write it in English. It is simple, but at the same time very effective. So without your knowledge, so learning will take place, a lot of learning will take place without your knowledge. It's very small, very small thing, but if you are applying in your life, it is going to help, otherwise it will not help. And number 4 point is very important, very effective, I am telling you, dear friends. So as I have told you that you have to find out some time. So without investing much time in learning English, so it is not possible at all. You have to find out time. at least half an hour to 1 hour. So number 4 point has got sub points. They are very, very effective. So the first thing is English writing exercise. So I am giving you some concrete examples, or I am telling you the concrete thing. So writing exercises also, you have to do it in your learning, in your day-to-day life. Otherwise you will only read books, no chances of learning. So you have to read the books, and at the same time you also have to write it down, my dear friends. Writing also helps. So you have to do the exercises. If you are having strong desire within yourself, dear friends, definitely you are going to follow whatever I am saying, dear friends. Create vocabulary list. So you can have the pocket diary, you can write down anywhere. At least if you are able to learn 10 to 15 the words every day, so at the end of the year you can imagine how many words, how many words you are going to learn, right? So you can multiply 12 months, 12 into 15, so many words in a year you are going to learn. Dear friends, I am telling you, you can do it, but the thing is you should not give up in between. Next one is very important, describing the pictures. So wherever you are sitting, wherever you are standing, wherever you may be going, whatever you see in front of you, describe. In other words, make few sentences about the things that you are seeing it, right? So this will also help you. You can describe it verbally, or you can write it down. So if you are writing down, you have to read it loud. In that way, the practice will take place, dear friends. The next one is write comments on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on blogs. Suppose after watching my video, you are free to write comments there. So if you are able to write 1 or 2 sentences, that is great. So in that way, you are trying to improve yourself. See, if you are able to do that, so without your knowledge, you will not know, dear friends, when you have learned English and how much English you have learned. So these are very simple things, but very effective, dear friends, when you are learning this language. The next is doing English grammar exercise, dear friends. So after your office work or after your daily activities or the works that you do, so at the end of the day, sit and write down or practice some grammar exercises. You can buy the books from the bookstall, and whatever exercises are there in that book, and try to do it by yourself. So in that way you can test yourself. The last one is, if you are really determined to learn this particular language, dear friends, without thinking much, without much delay, what you have to do is you have to start from today. Why I am saying this? So after watching my video, maybe, so when you watch good videos in English, so you get lot of motivation, you get motivated, you get lot of power and energy and all that. But the moment the video is over, you forget your role. Your role is continuously you have to make an effort to learn, dear friends. Whatever points you are getting out of this video, you have to make use practically. Then only you are going to be a good speaker. So there are so many people who can write well. So they write books, they write poems, they write prose, they write stories, and a lot of things they do. So they are good at writing, dear friends. And there are also some people who can write, and as well as they can also talk. And also you will find people who cannot write well, who cannot read well, but they are good at speaking. Why? It is all about practice, my dear friends. It is all about practice. So the more you practice, the more you learn. The more you practice, the things get easier for you. So you have to practice and practice and practice practically, right? Then only it is possible for you to learn English. If you are able to do all this, you are going to be the one who can shake the world. So thank you dear friends. Please do subscribe my YouTube channel.